this stat, but we got to talk about it. Auto Trader study basically concluded that baby boomers only visit a little under 2 dealerships, and overall, based on their dealership experience, all generations express a desire to avoid salespeople in the future. We can do something with that, though. So the poke relationship basically tells us at what percent the leads are closing. So within 90 days, we only go 90 days, we don't go beyond 90 days, the AutoBytel leads close between 16 and 25%. The reason that's up there is to show dealers that are closing at 12, 13, 14%, it gets better. Don't be satisfied with the 12% close rate. Because on average, these leads are closing between 16 and 25. A lot of folks ask me, why a range? Why don't you just give me a specific number? 25 outlines the internally generated leads that we generate on our own, and it varies anywhere between 16 and 25% when you take into consideration the affiliate leads. So I've been to a lot of expos, a lot of conferences, and there's always somebody that basically says the buying funnel is dead. It's not dead, it's just changed. How can the buying funnel be dead? People are still buying cars. So it used to look like a funnel, right? That's where it got its name. Somebody enters the market, they've got 4 consideration sets. As time goes on, they narrow it down. By the last week, they're down to 1 or 2 cars, and then they make a sale. They buy a car. Remember that stat from a few slides ago. 59% of the consumers haven't made up their mind in the last week. So the funnel's changed, and based off of all of our info from Polk, it looks more like a snowman than it really does a funnel. The end of the market, your typical consumer will have they'll submit a couple leads from a couple different brands, they'll narrow it down, and then it's in that last week, and it opens back up. And we see them submitting more leads. And then ultimately the purchase. Another example, again, why the necessity for a car consultant has never been so important. I had a barbecue on Saturday. A buddy of mine is a chiropractor, so he doesn't know much about the auto industry.